And so this thing right here is the third and possibly biggest surprise find. It is a Kenwood DC20X stereo deck amplifier. Separately is the power amplifier. They call it a DC10P. This is apparently a high quality kind of thing. Again, when I first saw it, I was attracted to it because I like the look of it. I knew the name Kenwood. I had some sense it was a quality from talking to my son. And then when I lifted it up, I couldn't believe how heavy it was. And I thought, well, it can't be that cheap. This came with a power cord. This didn't. I finally found one that was the right shape. So I don't even have speakers set up to it. There's two listings I've seen. One listing is for like, I think $1,200 with speakers from like Russia. The other listing I think is $800 and it's without the speakers. At this point I haven't done anything. I'm gonna power it on now to see if it lights up. All right, so that's positive. I'm gonna at least try to see what happens when I put a crappy tape in. Again, there's no speakers, right? But it's not super surprisingly, it's not working. But at least it powers on. Let's see if this thing powers on. Again, it's got a light. That's all I got right now. There's no completed listing, so I really am a little bit lost in terms of what this may or may not be worth. Whether the person who's asking for, you know, 800 or whatever is just crazy, or if this is in fact like some really unique find. So, what's this? Does do that. Stops. Fast forwards. So those are all positive things. And I just gotta show you this. To adjust treble. A little light. It's actually mechanical. Like if you hold it down, it doesn't go. But same thing for the bass. I don't know. I like that. Lots of cool dials. All right, so it's the next morning, and I must have been dreaming about this thing because woke up this morning and after I was thinking about this and remembered that in fact it has internal speakers. And there's a switch, which I had forgotten about internal speakers. So right now it's off, turning it to on. I have set a couple of radio stations, and honestly I'm nervous. Turn the volume down. So let's see what happens. Has a full antenna, it looks like. I'm just thinking I should set it for only play that popular music for a little while so I don't get a copyright. I have this down here to manual. So 97.7.5. I guess I'll just scan.
On Carolina today, they like the Panthers in this spot.
It's our Vegas virtuoso this morning. So the NFC West going to play one another today. The Cardinals are in Los Angeles, taking on the Rams. The Seahawks.
So the volume is good. It's not scratchy.
The Niners are 2.5-point favorites at home. The Rams
balance.
are 4-point favorites at home. Four good teams. Even the Seattle Seahawks are 1-2 on the season.
So that definitely works. Not sure if you're picking it up on the video. So I think that's working. As you can see, I set the treble. It's not a huge difference. So those are making some differences. All right, so now I'm gonna try the tape. Again, yesterday I saw that it actually moved, but again, the speed can be off and you can have other issues with the tape getting stuck. Great song. So at the moment, and again, I don't know if I have it set to the right type of tape. No, I have it on metal. I am really happy. So again, the internal speakers are one thing. I'm sure they're not, the best thing ever. They got to be fairly small. But so far it works. Again, I do not have this hooked up yet. This goes to external speakers, so I didn't even bother messing with that. But the radio works and the tape works, and so that's pretty awesome. So we got this, well, when I say we, I mean my son, who is home for the weekend from college and who is our expert technician when it comes to audio, has it hooked up, right? So what did you do? You have the amp hooked up, right?
Yeah, so this portable unit thing has a pre-out on the back that goes to this amplifier, dedicated amplifier thing, which is then hooked up to these speakers. So
okay. And again, so there can be 4 speakers. What's A and B all about?
I have it right now. I'm using speakers A, so there's left-right speakers.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to, there's a second set of connections on the back, so you could have 2 different speakers, and you can switch between whether you have both of them or one or the other.
All right, so let's try it out. Let's try that. I guess the radio first.
Yeah, that's coming out of the speakers.
Yeah, we got the full antenna actually.
So maybe that'll help a little bit.
Okay.
Baby, you live in the life, but baby, you ain't living right. Champagne and drinking with your friends. You live in the
The loudness seemed to make a difference. The loudness button. Did you
Yeah,
hear
the
that?
loudness makes it louder and does a little bit.
Yeah,
for the
fullness. I
equalization.
thought that sounded good. You want to run the tape for 2 seconds? All right. So what do you think? What's your initial impression?
It's pretty cool. Right now, I have it hooked up to just some mini speakers that I could easily move, but it sounded really good even with them. So I'll be curious. I might try hooking it up to my speakers and seeing what it's like.
So yeah, so you just got some RCA cables.
Yeah.
This is going where?
That's just a thing that I had hooked up for if I wanted to play something with my phone. But
Oh, okay. So you're not even using that. So this is going from here to the
Yeah.
amp, and then this is out to the speakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we were using.
Okay, cool. So I'm really happy with this garage sale find. I paid $10 for it. You can actually see the video where I found it. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's just showing these pictures because I think it's absolutely funny that they sort of considered this portable. Again, they called it El Poco, which means small. Again, this is not, I would hurt myself carrying this thing around, but you can see that, there's a guy has it out in the field. I don't know what he's recording, and he's carrying it on the shoulder. Again, this is kind of from the times when a portable, laptop computer weighed 25 pounds. So it is seemed to be working as it is supposed to be. I didn't see anything that was not working right, and it does seem to be of very nice quality. So I will eventually be selling this on eBay, Facebook. Once I list it, I'll leave a link in the description below, and I'll ultimately let you know what it sells for, because that's a huge question. At the end of the day, I doubt I'll get anywhere close to $1,000. I think I'd be happy to get maybe 100, 250, but we'll see. It's a working unit. That's a positive. It's clean. That's a positive, and we'll see how excited people are. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave comments below.